Recently, I was shot. I can't read that word. What it say?
Amenumena.
You making stupid sound. What that word say?
Amenumena.
You stupid. What did it say? I can't read it.
You stupid. It say Amenumena.
What is that?
It be the name.
Oh, he black. Okay. Well, anyway, that guy, he interviewed Peyton Manning on this controversial topic.
Hi there. I'm Rashad, and I'm here with Peyton Manning, who's much taller than me, as you can clearly see. Hello. We're going to be talking with Mr. Peyton Manning here today about what Peyton Manning thinks about the college basketball issue. Now, Peyton Manning, what do you think about this issue?
Well, you see, I never actually played college basketball in my life. I didn't even play high school basketball, but my brother Eli did. He was pretty dang good at both of them. But he saw how good I was at football, so he went on to the colleges in football. But honestly, I think before, I've been watching all this coverage on it, and they never addressed the knowledge issues. So I'm here to do that now for all the viewers out there.
Thank you, Peyton Manning.
Anytime, Rashad. Well, first and foremost, I think that judging which college basketball player is good enough to go to the pros is a huge knowledge issue with this. Because obviously there's no fine line between this player has to go to college to refine his skill, and this one does not have to go to college to refine his skill. So, defining that line between the two is a knowledge issue, because if you make a rule one way or the other, it hurts somebody, because either somebody will make the wrong decision, go to the NBA too early if that's possible, or somebody will be forced to go to college when they don't really need the development.
So, Peyton Manning, what does Peyton Manning think about the issues associated with sending these players to college and how it might affect their careers?
Well, truly, the knowledge issue here is determining how college will affect the players and what they will get from it, whether it's positive or negative. Because obviously, these things are different and on a case-to-case basis. So, there will be negatives regardless. Because there's some players who come out, they could have been top 5 draft picks going right out of high school because they're just athletic and have the raw skills the NBA teams want. But instead, they go to college, get an injury, or just don't live up to the hype, and they completely kill their draft stock, which makes college be a negative factor for them. Where, on the other hand, there's those players that would come out of high school, be a top 15 draft pick, and then would just completely bust, not have the maturity, have to go in the development leagues for a couple years. So they might as well have just gone to college. So determining which one of these would be the case here is definitely a knowledge issue.
I've recently received this letter from a friend of ours named Noah Carlson, and he's given us his opinion on this issue. He agrees with the rest of the staff in that the players should be allowed to go straight to the NBA or to college. Because, as Peyton Manning said here, the variety of types of people that would need college or not need college would not be good to constrict their options. Because some people would need to go and some people would not. Giving them the option to go or not to go would be best for their careers. This is what Noah Carlson thinks.
Fair enough. Wise man, Noah Carlson may be.
Quite a wise man. Now, Peyton Manning. As you see it, what are the implications of this being or not being enacted?
Well, if the player goes to college, it obviously helps the colleges out because they get the big name guys that are there. And then these guys like Durant and Oden make a huge name for themselves, get on ESPN every Saturday, and then everybody knows about them going into the pros.
So the college players...
the college sport in general just gets the publicity because they get the talent of this player in their league.
But the NBA, what happens to them?
Well, they have so many superstars as it is. These high school players wouldn't necessarily make the splash into it because I'm not sure, but it would take one heck of a good high school player to outdo Kobe, LeBron, and the rest of those guys that are just the household names right there. So the NBA doesn't really get too much out of it.
So you would definitely say that it's more of a personal career catalyst for the young college players rather than the NBA.
Yes, but also these superstars develop out of the high school players so that they have more time to develop in the NBA. In the long run, it may help in the number of superstars or lack thereof.
Right. Thank you, Peyton Manning, for discussing knowledge issues and implications about this entire issue with us. Thank you, Noah Carlson, for sending your incredibly well-written letter. Goodbye, Peyton Manning. I miss you. This has been Rashad.
Back to the studio. This interview over.